Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Long ago, 7 Dragon Balls were forged and scattered over the face of the planet. Once united, the Eternal Dragon will be called forth to grant the discoverer a single wish.
Dragon Ball, gotta find that Dragon Ball. Don't stop until you got 'em all, the 7 magic balls. It's all you gotta do to have your wish come true. Get that Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. The greatest test of all is to find that 7th ball. Danger all around you, villains everywhere. Evil lives around you, keep on searching, but beware. Doctor, he's gonna show you. He's gonna help you find the way. Doctor, he's gonna show you. He and his friends are gonna save the day. Dragon Ball, there's always evil lurking till the dragon calls. You won't believe the magic in those 7 balls. Everybody's searching for the Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, rock the dragon, come get me.
Brother Marines. Brother Marines. Brother Marines. We have returned again on this day, the day of which that it is that we have returned. I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you at the turn of the tide. It is the day of which that it is today. Today. Wednesday. The day of which we have returned. I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you. And you have returned here as well, to the place of which we return. What have we returned to? Well, we're going to take a little bit of a time off from diving, because we have been diving for about a week straight. And that's a lot of Helldivers. Now, not that there's anything wrong with that, of course not, but that is a lot of Helldivers, so we are going to switch this up. Say like, AMD, subscribe, and it will light up. What? What? Come here. Come here. What? What'd you just say? What? 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 Welcome to the stream. We are going to be starting this off the same way we have before. I am totally certain that the beginning of this stream is going to get copyright flagged. I am dead near certain it is going to get copyright flagged. Oh well, we can just remove that later. And to anybody who didn't get to see or hear that at the time, well, poops on you. You should have been here on the day, at the time, for the moment. If you missed it, it's gone. And if it's edited out, it's gone. And if you don't get to see it, well, that sucks. Was good, Slathe. Oh, thank God, he fucking fixed it. Okay, good. I was hoping, I was wondering who he was talking to for a second there. You're having dragon eggs for dinner. Come here. Dragon eggs. Don't you know those are an endangered species? Didn't you see that movie where Sean Connery was the last Highlander dragon? Ugh. So we're going to be starting this off the same way we did before, and it seems appropriate. It seems appropriate for this. So we're going to be starting this off with an exercise section. We're going to be doing some working out. I took a rest day yesterday, so I'm feeling like I should be back to better today. We'll see. If I took a day off, I should be okay today. So we've got our pre-workout tea. Keep slapping that man. I'll have to make just like a slap hard cut edit where it's just me just slapping. Backhand. You got to give the backhand one. Right? That one's a special technique. It cocks. It costs extra magic points to do that one, the backhand slap. Extra magic cock. So, what are we doing today? Well, reminds you of your dad. It's good to hear that the family unit is staying together. So, oh, the slapping. Oh, thank God for that. Just some mild abuse rather than weird incestual stuff. Okay. Let's see. Well, gonna need some music. And now I guess it'll be if those two songs at the start get flagged, it'll be a lot easier for me to remove those than it will be for me to remove a bunch of songs that are randomly here and there over a longer period of time. But whatever, we'll see. We'll see. Let me know if there's no ads, because if there's no ads during the stream, unless you have, I mean, if you have an ad blocker, then, you know, fuck off. But if you don't, and you normally get ads on YouTube streams, just let me know if you're not getting any, because that likely means that this stream is demonetized. Thanks, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Okay. So what would be a good one? Let's see. That was so loud! That was so loud! Why was it so loud? Let's see. So I'm going to need to find something. What the hell's Wild Soul? I'm trying to just... I just wanted one thing, and then it gave me everything. But why? Okay. I think this will work.
重薄の雲を見下ろす遥かな空まで解き放って自由な魂風に乗ってそして奴らもやってくる
Just setting up the soundtrack still. Okay, so I have up here is the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 soundtrack. There's 49 tracks here. That should last us well more than enough to do like 20 or 30 minutes of working out, which isn't even my warm-up. Oh, I didn't do a warm-up. Oh, that's a shame. We'll have to integrate some kind of warm-up into this then. Yeah, that's right. I do workouts now on the channel. That's right. That's right, and I have for a while now, haven't I? That's right, I have. I have done that for a while. And if you'd be like, well, Slathe, why should we sit here and just watch you work out? I don't know. Let me guess. Do you enjoy watching larger, yellower Space Marine channels exercise? Yeah, but that's different. He's got marbles. That's cool, Maggie. That's cool, Maggie. You got a 6-hour walk across town. Wow. That is a quarter of a day just walking. That seems entirely excessive for working out. In fact, possibly could be bad. And considering that you had to walk for 6 hours to get your dragon eggs that you're eating, that sounds like an adventure that you would have in a Dungeons and Dragons level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Let's get ready. And I'm still going on the higher weight, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to just rip into this. So we'll start this the same way. Start it with some squats. Let's see how we can do with this. $15. Okay, 4 more, right? Two more. One more. Awesome. Awesome. So let's switch this up a little bit. So that was bicep. So now let's do a leg thing. There's 20 of those. I will become a Super Saiyan, Frieza. And then we'll see. You'll have to show us your true form. Okay. So we did... So now I guess I should probably do lift and then do wrists after. So we'll start with... Oh, I'm losing form here. Come on. One more. Okay, so that's 15. See if I can get 5 more in there. Okay, 5 more. Okay, so there's that. Then I guess we'll do wrist. And then if I can put in the lawnmower ones. And if anybody wants to join in at home, I mean, feel free to. I'm doing this mostly for my own good. But if it motivates anybody else to also get into it and for them to start doing some exercise, moving around, 30 minutes a day. Put down the Warhammer minis. Lift a weight. Now, I did this before with doing both of them at the same time. Already beaten 40 elderly people. Damn, Davos. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, ow. Whew. Okay, I'll give that one a second. See if I can get 5 more in there. If I can get 5 more, then we're doing good. Hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, that's the one. You know what's weird, Davos, is that you showed up, but the viewer count didn't go up, nor did the likes. Neither of them went up. Weird. How can I actually know if you're really there? If YouTube doesn't tell me and show me. 5 more, come on. Ow! Ow! That hurt my wrist there. See if this helps. Like a little wrist brace. Maybe that can help me a little bit. Okay. Next one. That's 10. Rough. And just in case if I did hurt my wrist, you'll see this now. The wrist I never wear this thing on. I should do this now just to fuck with people. $15. $20. Wings. I guess this is where I should be doing wings. Okay. Move this aside. Grab my weights. And we'll see if we can do 20 of these. And that's 10. That's 20. Okay. Take a small break between the supersets. We'll just do 2. Because we are hitting a lot of areas there. So 2 sets should be in all those areas. We're doing... Damn. So we're doing squats, so that's going to be glutes. We're doing curls for bicep, curls for tricep, wrist curls, back pull, like one from the back, and then we're doing calves and shoulders. That's a lot of areas. That's a lot of areas, right? I'm somewhat limited in what I know I can do, so I'm doing what I know and seeing if it will get any results, right? Alright, and then we'll get back into it. And you know, mixing too much good health is just going to lead to bad karma. So mix some good habits with some bad habits. That way it all comes even. Give a little peek over here onto Discord, see what our Discord's up to. Hopefully by the future, at some point in the future, when all this comes to fruition, I am going to look like a Dragon Ball Z character. That's right. I'll just turn this down a little bit because that is kind of loud. So yeah, eventually, hopefully I'll look like a Dragon Ball Z character by the end of all this. I can see it happening. Let's see, what's Discord doing? It's doing absolutely nothing. Oh. Can't let that just stand there. Can't allow it. Okay. Tomorrow, if I do this tomorrow, the next time I actually should do a warm-up. I should actually start with a warm-up. That would probably be a better idea. Alright. So we'll just take a quick break here. It's just a quick break. And then we'll do the full set one more time. So we'll start with squats. Then from squats, we'll go to bicep. Then from bicep, we'll go to wrist. Right? Was it... No, tricep, I think? Or was it wrist? I think it was wrist, then tricep. Who cares? Then we'll do shoulder lifts. Then we'll do shoulder pulls. Oh yeah, I gotta put the calves in there at some point. The order probably is important, but I've not optimized the order of things yet. If somebody would be willing and knowledgeable on the subject, if they want to give me a more optimal order that I could do everything in, or if there was just like a list of optimal workouts to do on a given day, like even if rotational would be even better. But of course, the one everyone wants to see, the bicep. Come on. Come on. We're all primates. We all know it. Bicep. My biceps are bisexual. It's the month for that. LGBT, large biceps, good thighs. Good, large biceps, great triceps. LGBT, I'm LGBT, large bicep, great tricep. Alright, I'm fucking coining that. I'm taking it, it's mine. It's mine. I made it up, you steal it. Well, there's not much that I can do about that. But you'll know, and I'll know, and someone will know. And it'll be mostly you, but especially me. LGBT, large biceps, great triceps. Plus. Sometimes it's great being a little bit of a troll. We do a little bit of trolling here on the channel. Hold on, I think I need to send that to somebody now. Okay. We're good. So, let's start with another set of squats, I think. So we'll do 20 of these. We'll just do one more superset. Okay, there we go. 20 of those. I think I'm gonna change up the rotation here, just because I can feel that in my thighs. So I'm gonna switch this up to a sitting one. Okay, let's see if we can get 20 of these in. Okay. 20. Whew. All right. I'm gonna do the wrist ones, and I think I'm gonna try doing them one at a time. It's probably gonna take it a little bit longer, because I'll have to do one arm and then the other. Oh! The calves. We're gonna do 20 of these, just like all the other ones. Okay, so that's 20. So now... That's 15. Come on, one more. Oh. Alright, so there's 20. Whew. $11. Ah, you really feel that one. So that's 20. Woo! That one hurts. So I think we've been going a little bit longer than expected. Because I was choosing the soundtrack for a little bit. That one took a little bit of time. Okay, so what's left? Bicep, tricep, wings, because I'm pretty sure I did the bicep, tricep, wings, and back pull. I pulled my back! Okay, let's do it. Ten. Okay. Give that a second. Try to get 5 more and then another 5. All right. We're getting there. Here we go. Keep moving, it keeps the blood going, right? It's a bit weight training and a little bit aerobics, isn't it? Okay, let's try to do 5 more. Okay. 5 more. Okay, if we can do another 5 just to finish that set, then we still have the back lifting and wings, and then I think that's done the full 2-set superset. Hit lots of areas. Glutes with the squats. Bicep with the curls, tricep with curls, shoulder with lifts, shoulder and back, calves with the knee lifts, and then shoulders with the wings. So it's hitting a lot of areas. It's hitting a lot of areas all at once. Okay, 5 more. Okay, there was 5. Ugh. Okay, that was 5. So now we gotta do the back lift and the wings. We'll leave wings for last. Right? Come on, even in Dragon Ball Z they couldn't fly until like Saiyan Saga. Jeez. Too high up. Whoa. Not to go too hard. I don't want to faint. I'm definitely gonna need a sensu beam after this one, Goku. $20. Okay. Final piece. Final piece to this puzzle. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And the impressive thing is that I'm not even like sweaty like I was on the other workouts. Zero sweat, which is interesting. Science! So we will be right back. so we'll leave this until we come back.
舞い上がれ純白の雲を見下ろす遥かな空まで解き放って自由な魂風に乗ってそして奴らもやってくる
Oh, wait. How could I get this far into the stream, do all of that, and not...
on the wall.
Alright, so we got well more than I thought. I think it was more like, I think that became like, was that like 40 minutes? That went on for a bit longer than I was expecting to, but I wanted to finish up those 2 sets. So, yeah. So I've got a theory. I've got a working theory. I've got a working theory, okay? Hear me out. I'm just gonna sit here until somebody says something in the chat. And you know, if you know me, you would know that I am just that stubborn enough of a person to not continue or do anything until at least one person says something in the chat after I've said this. And I'm not going to repeat it. Davos, that doesn't count. That's not a thing. That's a letter. Doesn't count. Can't continue the stream. No one's talking. That's right, I'll hold the stream ransom. Damn it! I'll hold the stream ransom until I get some goddamn chat. Where is everybody? It's a fucking Wednesday evening. What, are they all, like, too busy? Really? Damn. Damn. Well, I guess that's what you get when a majority of your audience is in the old world of the United Kingdom. And that they go to sleepy poo beddy bye time by the time that you, Slathe, are getting off work from your day job. Isn't that right, eh, Larry? An experience you're not totally unfamiliar with. Okay. Well, Dragon Ball Z. I know what we could do. We could do a thing that nobody in their right mind asked for. Nobody. Not one person on the channel, in the community, ever asked for this. No one. Not one person. But I'm gonna tell you what. We're gonna do it anyway. Why? Because I'm devious like that. I'm absolutely devious like that. So, here we go. Time to have fun.
Brother, am I glad it's the weekend. This week has been nuts.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, but it never seems to get to you.
Oh?
Yeah, you always seem so together. It's like the way you maintain your bolter.
Really? What do you mean?
It's so perfect. How do you get it like that?
Well, the same way anyone else does, I suppose.
I could never do it. Whenever I do it, it's always malfunctioning.
Well, it's not like I have any special powers or anything.
Ah, well, maybe I'm just in awe of how well-maintained your arm
It sounds like Jackler's hitting on me. Like, and I'm just not picking up on it.
But it doesn't mean I'm part of some secret renegade chapter with a clone Primarch now, does it?
Absolutely not. Not that there'd be anything wrong with
Just a
that.
perfectly normal, mortal space marine like everyone else in the office, right?
I never said you were a renegade.
Renegade? Oh, so you know, huh?
All right. Hello, orbital ship. This is Darkseer. My mission is in jeopardy. Destroy the planet.
Repeat, destroy the planet.
Betty, could you hold all my calls, please? Thanks. Well, Darkseer, would you like some space coffee? Space tea, perhaps? I think we ran out of space sugar, but Betty could hop in the shuttle and get us some from the space store. No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine. How was the planet? Fine. So, is there something you'd like to tell me? Something you'd like to get off your chest? Something you've done recently? No, I can't think of anything, no. No, you can't. Have you read my memo? Well, actually, I just got back. I haven't had the opportunity. Actually, there is a little something. I don't know why I'm bothering to bring it up. It's really small, actually. Which one? Yes, this is it. Word is, you destroyed the planet. And apparently, this is the 12th one this month. And, well, they're a little worried upstairs. You know, those big wigs. They're wondering if you're cut out for this particular surveillance job. And, when I hired you, I expressed this was a surveillance job and not a planet-destroying job. Was it my fault? Was it me? Did I not make it clear? Was it me? Have there been complaints about my work? Is that it? No. There haven't been any complaints, no. Anyone who might have complained has been blown up. You see the problem? Well, I'm not here to win any popularity contests. Oh, you haven't? No, you haven't. Oh, no, far from it. Yes, as a matter of fact, I believe, yes, you are dead last in my popularity list. I think it's the planet destroying. It isn't going over
so
very
well with the people upstairs.
But I want you to know, if you have any personal problems, you can talk to me. You can always talk. What are you getting at? What do you mean, personal problems? What are you saying? You think I'm hiding something? I'm not hiding anything. Don't you? I wouldn't hide something from you. I don't know whether you think I'm like some double agent from another legion. Double agent? Haven't got a clue. Orbital ship. This is Darkseer. Destroy planet.
Oh, wait, no, can't have that. We can't have that happening. Okay. What was the other one? Okay.
In the name of...
Alright, and then the other one.
In the name of the Emperor, I bring you greetings, Darkseer.
The Emperor be with you, brother. And may the power of the Emperor bring prosperity to our chapter.
Here, by the Emperor.
What news of our galactic endeavor?
The Emperor smiles upon us, Darkseer.
I'm glad to hear.
Indeed. Our endeavor proceeds as if the Emperor himself were helping.
I'm sure he is. By the Emperor's golden
Praise
wing.
the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
I ask for further mandate to pursue this endeavor.
By the Emperor you shall have it, and gladly. Ha 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 ha.
I thank you. Take my leave. For
For the Emperor.
Indeed, these are joyous times.
I agree by the Emperor's beard.
Excellent.
Darkseer?
Yes.
Who's the Emperor?
What?
This Emperor we all keep mentioning, who is he?
Don't you know by the Emperor?
No, you see, about 3 weeks ago I was ill, so one Thursday I was away. When I came back on Friday morning, it was all Emperor, 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 and, well, no one's really explained.
Just 3 weeks ago? But the Emperor is eternal. He is the end, the beginning, the circle.
Honestly, Slathe, know what? I mean, none of us ever said the word Emperor in our lives till I took that day off.
Maybe you're right. I think it's actually Bastilin you need to be talking to. I'm pretty sure he started it.
Okay.
Glad greetings, Brother Marshal, by the Emperor's name.
I thank you by the Emperor's candy claw.
Yeah, Bastilin, Jackala had a question for you.
Do you?
Yeah, all this, Emperor stuff. That was you, was it?
Isn't it in the scrolls? Ancient scrolls of the Emperor written by the Emperor himself in the first age of the
No,
Emperor?
Jackala says it all started 3 weeks ago when he was ill.
Maybe. I'm sure there was something about scrolls. Didn't Jeff find the scrolls? Jeff! The scrolls, was that you?
I don't think I ever saw any
Right,
scrolls.
because this is an interesting question, because we have been talking a lot about the Emperor, and frankly, Jackala wants to know why.
No, totally, but by the Emperor,
Yeah, should we just leave that until we've sorted this?
So who was the first person to say Emperor?
See, I really thought it was you, Bastilin.
No! The apothecary did say my condition was temporary a few weeks ago. Do you think temporary? Emperor?
I think it's that.
yeah, probably that.
I suppose we all seemed a bit daft.
No.
I feel a bit daft, I must say.
T. Emperor Eric.
It was good.
Yeah,
Right then. No more Emperor.
okay.
Life seems a bit empty now, without the Emperor.
Yeah, it does a bit.
I missed the Emperor.
Me too.
I think, actually, even I miss the Emperor a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, why don't we just open some wine and see if we can get back into it?
Might be worth a try. By the Emperor?
By the Emperor's knees, let's crack open a Shapley.
For the Emperor!
Awesome. Awesome. And then it goes a bit wild and crazy here. Yeah. It would have been nice if I could have made those better. I would have been a lot happier with them in the end. But time constraints, technology constraints, so many constraints. The world's so constraining.
Brother Marines, what you are about to witness is a storyboard and not a completed project.
My brothers, they will call us damned, hunt us to the death for what we have done, for what we plan to do. But their stagnation has left our brotherhood weak and helpless. It was with our hand that we purged ourselves of weakness, shed ourselves of it, and shall tolerate it no more. It is on this amaranth blade that I vow to strike down the weakness and return our brotherhood to its former glory. Damned. They damned themselves. But we are going to live forever.
Hey, it's Mr. Space Marine. I doubt that anybody who currently watches the channel would even remember Mr. Space Marine. They probably have no idea who that is. Okay. So who's there? Is anyone there? Maybe we'll just end the stream here. We won't even play Dragon Ball Z. We'll just end the stream. I'll give it 20 seconds. That's 4 of these. Okay? You have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, shout out to Davos. Here's all the champions of champions who support the channel the most. Couldn't do what I do without them. So, of course, they get their moment in the stream to shine like the sun. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. I'm Slathe the Space Marine. I'm still me. You're still you. And this is a very short stream. It's not a watch. Neither's that. Well,